everyone, second backlog battling video of the week because I sure as hell have been heroically battling it recently. So I've gotten through quite a few games in the last couple months and I'm sort of catching up on making videos about them, so expect a couple more. However, there's one game that's kept my attention for a little bit too long, so that might slow these down in the long run. But as I've promised in the previous video, I'm going to talk about Devil May Cry, or DMC, the Ninja Theory game that came in between Devil May Cry 4 and 5. So when it came out, it was controversial mostly because they changed the color of Dante's hair from white to black, and I'll admit, as far as character changes go, that was a slight disappointment, but not nearly as big a disappointment as the fact that the character is a total fuckboy, bro type dude in this game, and it's pretty awful. I'll just come out and say it. If you replay the game, you'll find yourself desperately mashing buttons to skip the cutscenes because the conversations are awful. Like, I won't go into specific scene by scene, but I'll name two instances. In the very beginning of the game, they pull an Austin Powers thing where they have random things floating about trying to hide Dante's dick, because that was so hilarious every other time people have done it outside of Austin Powers, I guess. And there's a literal scene of dick measuring competition thing happening between him and Virgil later in the game where they're going, oh, I'm stronger, I'm faster, and it builds up towards Dante going, well, I've got the bigger dick. And it's just pathetic. It's like, if you look at what Ninja Theory were capable of with things like Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, some of the best characterization and one of the most incredible games I've played from an emotional standpoint, the fact that they made this just makes me think, why? Why did it need to be that sort of fake edgy? Why? I guess is the one word, why. Because the gameplay is fucking great. The gameplay is right in the vein of proper Devil May Cry and Bayonetta, and as a side note, Bayonetta is still my favourite Devil May Cry-esque game. It's incredible, but the gameplay is great. It's fun, it's fluid, it gets better and better the more stuff you unlock, and I loved how I just fell right back into the rhythm of, you know, swapping weapons mid-combo, creating really cool looking things, and really just feeling powerful. And especially playing it on sort of New Game Plus with everything unlocked, it was great fun just battling it out, really ruining big groups of guys without being touched, just keeping that combo going, getting that triple S rating. And the challenges are great fun as well, causing you to have to think out of the box. So there's really cool things in there, but it's just that all of the main characters are, well, to be honest, pretty shit. Like, the conversations aren't exciting or funny, the quips are really cringy, but yeah, I guess that's kind of it. The gameplay's cool, the story and characterization is mostly poor. Like, it's pretty cool though. The set pieces are great. The actual build up towards some of the boss fights and the way that one boss is literally just the game throwing hefty amounts of shade at Bill O'Reilly, and how they basically are just like, oh yeah, capitalism is just brainwashing everyone to be drones. It's fun in that way, how self-aware it is, but it doesn't come across in the writing very well. And there are things like a boss saying to Dante that he'll rip out his head and piss down his throat or something. And it feels like that meme, now that's what I call edgy. It's like they saw that as a brand of pride. And again, Ninja Theory have done some amazing things in the past with Hellblade, and I'm really excited to see what they do next. But I just really hope that they take it down, the really well written and fleshed out characterization of Senua, and not the fuckboy antics of Dante. So next time when I do the Battling My Backlog video, I'm going to talk about something completely different. I actually finished Adventure Time Pirates of the Enchiridion recently, and I want to talk about that in the next video, so hope to see you there.